might have been really the problem, right? They have this idea, but they overestimated that idea. Unfortunately, it did not work in their favor. Now, Cignal Ultra are gonna ban out Lancelot first.
Okay, okay. I mean, that's also shooting yourself in the foot, but fine for me, you know.
I remembered it was Cignal Ultra who actually banned the Thams. So what if they had the Thams in the slot of the Valir instead, and just look for any other Imba DJO? I think that that Cignal Ultra have undermined their own ability to use the Thams, because I know that Cignal Ultra with either Tsujin or Rhea, they're good with the Thams.
Yeah, you know what they could do? They could just go back to the last pick support. This third pick support doesn't work for Cignal.
I agree.
I mean, you're wasting the flexibility and the versatility of Imba DJ with these early support picks. Like, it's pretty obvious that the other members of the team need more support in terms of their pickings. They have more reliability on their comfort heroes, I think, and you have to keep that reliability in mind. That might be the thing that Cignal Ultra might want to think about. Now the ban on Roger is starting to look like it's a little bit forced, because you don't necessarily need to ban it all the time. That a lot of teams, they don't ban the Roger for a good reason.
They know that they can control it. And
yeah.
Look at this. There's a lot of open stuff now. Farsa is open. I guess the idea here for Cignal Ultra is, okay, let's look like we are overreacting, but at the same time, we just want to secure a good hero.
Yeah.
And this means that the Hams will be banned. Cignal Ultra can literally just pick up anything right now. I mean,
feels like the Yuzhong's gonna be the pick here.
I
feel
hope
like
that
Cignal Ultra puts a lot of emphasis on Yuzhong.
Yeah. I hope that it's Jawhead, honestly, for Cignal Ultra.
Oh, do it. Yes, please.
Don't give it to Blacklist International.
I just realized that. No Jawhead ban. That's...
Yeah.
Come on. Seriously?
I do hope that they're making a play for that. Like, they banned out heroes that aren't OP but are strong, and then you leave all of these open picks so that he can utilize it in late game. So there it is, Esmeralda first.
Esmeralda, a lot of priority for Cignal Ultra to stay on the Esme path.
Yeah.
Now the Jawhead is something that isn't always you can put it on any lineup, right?
Yeah.
It's like there are specific interactions with the Jawhead that people really like to see. Yesterday, Blacklist did the Jawhead Faramis. I hope they do that too.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get banned out, you know. There you go. And the first failed mistake of the game has already been committed.
Oh my god. I think for Cignal Ultra, you go Hilda now.
Yeah.
And reserve your... Oh, Farsa is available. So I think you go Farsa Hilda.
Farsa Hilda, right? Great,
Farsa
great
Cho.
idea. Cho is something that Blacklist doesn't always go for right away.
Yeah,
sometimes it's
that's
a fourth pick for Blacklist, so
that's right.
it's not too much of a rush. But the Farsa is something that really works well for Cignal Ultra. They might be a miss if they don't pick it up right away, because on the fourth and fifth pick ban for Blacklist, I'm expecting it to be banned out.
You can see now Link and Jawhead. It's a strong pick, absolutely, for Blacklist International. At the same time, it's a deny pick. It's both deny picks against Cignal Ultra. So Selena,
Okay.
Kufra.
Very, very spicy.
Alright, so they go in and control this.
Another very good Imba DJ hero, by the way, the Selena.
It's generally good against, played with anybody. So there's Chang once again. Okay, for Blacklist International, I think you now ban your carries.
Yep.
You ban
Yusenshin is out.
Yusenshin, yes.
Yep.
As well as Lan. Oh, Lan's
already banned, so...
So Yusenshin and Hellkurt as what they did before.
Hellkurt for Cignal Ultra. Doesn't feel right, but yes.
No,
exactly. There's the Yusenshin, one more carry ban.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
Any other carries that Hades plays?
Or maybe they can now ban Yuzong.
Yuzhong, yeah.
Do not double.
Good point.
Yeah, do not double down on the carries anymore, because
way too much.
Yeah, because I mean you're fine with any other carry that Cignal Ultra can play.
Cignal Ultra does it instead.
They themselves ban it out. Okay. They ban. Wow.
Hey, you're right.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right. You called it. Beautiful. That's a lot of emphasis on the Hellkurt, though.
Yeah.
There's not many Cignal Ultra Hellkurt games that I can think of.
I'm telling you, there's something that happened this week. MLBB-PH showed us the power of the Hellkurt.
The jungler Hellkurt, right.
And here's the deal. teams are having scrims on their own, and that's not available to public knowledge. And maybe along the lines,
maybe
along the way,
they've seen it. Yeah, they've seen it. They've felt the power.
If not against Cignal Ultra specifically, I think in general, maybe the Hellcurt has been a pivotal hero, at least in the previous week.
And I would love to be the what do you call that? The CCTV on those games.
Oh man,
right?
absolutely.
I would love to see those scrims for myself.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have access to that, obviously, as well. So, who knows what happens behind closed doors between these teams, right?
Yep.
And not to mention, maybe they get some ranked games picks as well. There you go, as predicted, fourth pick.
Fourth pick show, man. Perfect call.
It's just, man, I don't know. I feel like that's just the trend now.
Yep.
Now, Cignal Ultra, I have to admit, their lineup is something to be scared of. This is a lineup that can make a lot of strong pickups in the early to mid game. And it's not afraid to go late game as well with that Kufra. There's a lot of playmaking potential with that hero.
I think Cignal Ultra will go a little bit weird. They might go 1-1 again and the Lunox. Something around those lines.
Smells like it. That's a lot of magic damage, though. Yeah. They still need a solid off-laner.
That's right.
It's weird they banned the...
Oh,
thank you! Hey, you won the bet!
Alright.
You won the bet!
Oh my god.
Bro, you won the bet!
I won it! What?
Okay, to those who don't know, I mean, we mentioned this so many times in the past few days, past few weeks.
Oh my god.
Who is going to be the first Project Next hero to be picked up in the pro scene? Layla, Mia, Saber, Zilong.
It's
Saber.
Man, you know why I'm shocked? I never thought that it will be in this situation.
A very clutch situation, right, for Cignal.
Saber. Okay.
Okay,
it's getting spicy!
This is a good game to watch. Come on, guys.
I just hope Cignal Ultra wins. But, nevertheless, Blacklist International, a very solid draft. I love that they picked up the Baksha. I love that they picked up the Baksha. Honestly, it's very good against Esmeralda. It's decent against your Selena. And in a way, against the against the Claude. So, looking really good for Blacklist International when it comes to the overall lineup that they have. But Cignal Ultra, I hope that they will be successful with this because this is literally new meta.
Literal new meta. Man, I gotta take a screenshot.
We need this.
You know, we need a screenshot of this for sure. Next Project Next, guys, coming in hot in yours. Now, what kind of Saber is this? Is this going to be a jungler Saber?
No, yes, it is. It is going to be a jungler Saber because it just makes a lot of sense like that way.
Let's have a look at the skills.
Also, this is literally just what they did in the previous round, where Hades was the jungler and Chujin will start in the side lanes.
100%.
Yep. So it's retribution, right?
With the veteran hunter. Veteran hunter jungler Saber.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Temp speed. I want to see though the changes for Saber. Believe that it's the main change is that your shurikens, they're called.
Flying swords.
Yeah, whatever that was. It's a guaranteed hit, or it deals more damage as compared before. That's what I want to say. It's also more guaranteed as compared before. I think triple sweep is devastating against Ling.
Yep, and it's gonna be hunting down that Ling all day long.
Yeah.
That Ling from full clip is gonna have a harder time than usual.
That's right.
Right.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
Getting the full info.
Can we focus on this Saber?
Yeah, this Saber is just basically
so
the guaranteed
Did you see that?
hits.
Did you see
you
that?
You can direct it.
Yeah. There it is. You kind of get you get them all and you throw it. Right?
Yeah,
that's
before,
how it
before
works.
these flying, literally flying sword.
Oh my god, you're right! I can't believe what?
The name of the skill is flying sword.
The name of the skill is flying sword.
That's just I don't know anymore.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay, so before the only way you could manipulate the flying sword is with charge.
With
the second skill, and now you can basically
direct them.
Shoot the sword out.
That's just like that, and they get the first blood. The Saber! There it is! Now, Bensanity gonna be able to run away with for sure.
Yep, and I really like that Hades really picked it up. This is a perfect time to do it. By the way, it's unpredictable. It's very, very unheard of. So
Yeah.
it's unlikely that Blacklist has practiced against this.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't have the muscle memory of how to deal with it.
The hype is there, man. I just hope that they get to be aggressive like this continuously.
Continuously, right? Because it's also a little... Even though the sabers like this, sometimes some people would say it's a little slower than usual.
It is.
The AoE damage is a little less.
Yeah.
Because the swords will start to drop down one by one.
Yeah. And by the way, this is also a visual update. Saber is now flying.
Yeah, he's flying. I mentioned this before, and I think one of the someone laughed at me, but yes, it's true. He is flying.
I'm telling you, professional players also look for visual. How to say this? If it looks cool.
Looks cool, yeah. There you go. The triple sweep engage as well from Hades. That's going to be the knockup by Edward, trying to defend his teammate Esson very, very low. But now, Esson cannot do the Esson things that he has been doing since the last week here on that Jawhead.
Yeah, absolutely. And there it is. Movement up top lane, and they'll be able to kill the Cho. In comes full clip. Okay. This is... This is such a confident Ling. Honestly, not all Ling players would have done what Full Clip did.
Yeah,
Up lane.
basically knowing the ins and outs of the hero
The
really works well for you, and you can maximize your farming capabilities, and you can absorb experience even though the enemy is trying to deny it from you.
Yes.
That's a very good trait to have. And again, the rest of Blacklist are still going hard onto the bottom lane. Reyes, the one getting punished on the other side. It's going to be Esson, and he will be the one to take out Imba DJ as well. Edward with a follow-up. A 4v2 dive ends up in favor of the two. And on the other side of the map, it's Blacklist with the take on the turtle.
Oh my god, they kind of hit a brick wall in there.
Yeah.
It's funny. I mean, it's weird to watch.
Really
now
weird to
there's a
watch.
big minion creep in the middle. Full Clip is actually doing the min-maxing once again. And
as usual.
it's usual. Now he's all of a sudden into the bottom lane. And there's the
Look
ultimate.
at this guy. He was farming literally
Oh
10
my
seconds ago
God.
in the mid lane, and he fights, immediately turns, flips the switch, and gets a tower and
Oh
a kill
my
on the
God.
bottom.
This is 100% Full Clip knowing the limits of the hero.
Yep,
You know,
there's no doubt about it.
This means that Blacklist International will take a little bit of a lead over Cignal Ultra.
And they absolutely deserve it, I think. They deserve each and every advantage that they're getting. However, of course, the advantage is not that big yet. We are at 700 gold ahead for Blacklist. They are getting some buffs that they need, and the turtle is on their side. But they can't use it on the team fight because, okay, now, what?
As good as a Saber is, man, this is the problem because your Claude is not the funneled hero, so he's very underfarmed.
Yeah, it's going to be Dexter absorbing a lot of the damage from that, so that's a big problem for Blacklist, but they can make up for it with a tower take of their own.
Yeah.
So Dexter is doing something good here as well for his team.
So I want to go back to what I just said with the Claude. The Claude is so good when it comes to farming, and when he's the funneled hero, when he starts to in the middle and then you just transfer. And just like what the other Claude members did was Avarice. We call I mean, you understand why it's Avarice. Then also, it was Brenny Sports in the first game of Project Next that tried for the Claude from the side lanes. So all I'm trying to say here is there's a distinct amount of farming speed loss when it comes to side lane Claude.
That's right.
Instead of the funneled Claude. And you can feel it happening right now.
It's happening as well right before our eyes. It's 0-2-0 Claude. It has the Purify, which is a big difference from what Bren used to do with the Retribution Claude. So there's more safety.
Yeah.
But it's also a little slower because there's no Retribution, right?
Yes.
Way too slow, and the damage is not going to be able to be felt. Full Clip fighting in the middle of everything.
What a
Great
shutdown.
Tyrant's Rage, actually, to be honest. Now
Man.
there's no damage dealer here for the side of Blacklist. He wants to go for the assassination by himself. Esson, he is doing everything as much as he can, but he gets taken down by Hades in the end.
Oh my god. Esson did the wonderful play, but even better was Cignal Ultra. I love that Cupra play coming out from Bensanity. It really saved Cignal Ultra, and now they are on the back foot, on the front foot.
They're
There's
ahead. Yeah.
They are leading in terms of medal. They are driving this game now.
Amazing, amazing play there from Cignal Ultra. Not only do they get that kill, but they also, because of that, they are able to get that turtle, which is a very, very big deal.
100%. Oh.
Adding more damage to those flying swords just makes it better, man.
Rhea
Gonna be Rhea with the falling Star Moon, try to escape, but there is Dexstar absorbing it. Rhea forcing the way of the dragon and absorbing it with the Purify. Very well played there from the Esmeralda player.
Let's see how this will be recovered by Blacklist International. So all things considered, the lead is not much. I wonder though what the late game odds will be for Blacklist International, because Cignal Ultra this time they have 2 cores that are online compared to the previous game. And I think that's very significant because it means that they can now fight and force mistakes from Cignal Ultra.
Yep, forcing mistakes and fighting is what is happening right now as Rhea, no more Purify for you, my friend, will be taken out quite easily. Imba DJ and Tulian, though, get 2 on the jungle invade.
Oh ho ho! There it is.
That is something, isn't it?
I'm just happy that I'm seeing triple sweep and it's good. Triple sweep. Let's go.
Absolutely. It's working out very well, I think.
And Aqua picks up the odd potion because
I think Cignal has been waiting for the Link to get big so they can try out this Saber, right?
That's also true.
That's what it feels like
because
right now.
because you're gonna wonder why is their drafting pattern like this, and they're blatantly letting Blacklist International ban out all of those significant heroes, right? And
this is it. This
is the reason why they're doing that.
And it's very apparent now that Cignal Ultra have a battle plan in mind. Dexstar absorbing a lot of blows. Full clip, very low, but Tempest of Blades will be able to allow him to escape. Now Ben Santi is also very low. Edward, don't forget this Cho has that Blade of Despair. It's gonna hurt a lot, and he misses out on the opportunity to take out Ben Sanity.
Oh my. Looking spicy now for Blacklist, but you can see Cignal Ultra, they still have the control. And they will be diving, however, kind of an overextension here from Rhea. Wait! To be able to survive this.
Dude.
Through the smart logo.
No more Purifies. Through the smart logo, and you're going to the real me. You cannot get out of there anymore. The moment you get slowed down by Aqua, and then there's Edward with the Jeet Kune Do. He doesn't even need the Way of Dragon anymore. Then to get taken out there. Smart. Gillette instant replay. We will see that the damage is real here.
Yeah.
Even though everyone from Blacklist was super low, I highly respect that they are able to do the follow-up. Again, Edward is doing such a great job on this choke.
Yeah.
I saw him locking the Blade Despair at 5 minutes. I wonder what his item is now, because right now this choke is going to be the one to be feared by Cignal Ultra.
This is looking to be a very tight match. I can say though that Cignal Ultra is favored in the late game.
Yes.
But Blacklist International, because of the fact that Edward could really pop off, and there's a lot of weight there from Aqua and Full Clip, if he knows when to time his attack, it will be good. So all I'm trying to say is that Blacklist International don't have the better late game, but they do have the tools to do it.
Yeah, and tools to do it. They are going hard on it already with Cignal Ultra being forced out of there. And I have to say, Tsujin, his damage output is really scaling up the moment he keeps adding up those items. And he is now a bit of a damage threat here for Blacklist International.
Wow, very decisive Lord take coming out from Cignal Ultra. I love it because it wasn't as easy. Look at that cool recall, by the way. Yeah.
Seriously though.
Finally, all the skinners are.
They're happy, man.
Yeah, they're happy.
How
long have they waited to use this skin, right?
I know. Saber is one of those heroes that have so many skins.
That's right. That's weird. I don't understand why. I guess that you waited for until the 3rd quarter or 4th quarter of 2020 just to be the featured picks.
Yeah, Project Next, man.
Project Next.
Really a big deal.
Really,
now,
thank you next, right?
Thank you next. Seriously. It's going to be a big fight here for sure around Full Clip. Again, Full Clip's having a hard time with this one. He's getting blocked off by Esmeralda, same by the Saber, and he also needs to deal with Sujin. So now Full Clip is the one who's being given a bit of a heavy workload here by their enemy.
Wave clear is easy for Blacklist International because of this particular skill. Aqua did not even hesitate, but they were trying to really
Meteor
fight
Shower on the Lord. No more Meteor Shower to be able to use offensively. Now they will need to slow it down and ready for the siege. If they are not able to find any opening, even though it's a nice try for Cignal, they did corral the minions. They controlled the minion waves very well for them to crash at the same time into the towers. But apparently that's not enough. For Blacklist International, their defense is just keeping up on point.
On point, definitely. But they're gonna have to defend for more. I love that Cignal Ultra is also flexing whatever it is that they have right now, the lead that they have. They're pinning it back against the Blacklist International, so that Blacklist International will not be as confident farming now. I mean, Full Clip is already farmed, but not as farmed as two of the big cores from Cignal Ultra, which means that when the late game collision does happen, it will be Cignal Ultra who is favored.
Yep, Cignal Ultra. Definitely going to be the one. It's difficult, especially the moment that Imba DJ just lands a random arrow. That's just it. There's just always going to be a threat for Blacklist about these big range, long range stunts. This Tyrant's Revenge out of nowhere. It's just so much for them to deal with, man. And now they even have to worry about the Saber just randomly picking off targets on the map.
Yeah, the triple sweep is like a discount version of the Way of the Dragon, but instead it deals more damage, I think.
Yes, it does. And it's also a lot, it scales better than Way of the Dragon because Saber is an offense-aligned hero. So you need to really watch out for the damage output of the Saber as well, not just the triple sweep.
That's right. Scary for Blacklist International. They actually are feeling it. For Cignal Ultra, I guess the expression is the world is their oyster. They cannot think. Look at this. This is a testament to how big the change is when it comes to like the Hunter knife. Imagine how long it took for a Claude to actually take down a crab.
Yeah, that's a level 15 Claude.
Level 15 Claude, 14 minutes in. If there's like Raptor Machete in there, it would have been so easy, but again, this is a Project Next that we're seeing.
Yep, and here is Dexstar suffering a lot of damage from Cignal Ultra, forced to use the ultimate to walk on out of there. Adds a little bit more resistance, and because of that, he's not going to get picked off, but that means he will not be ready to go for a big Lord take if Cignal Ultra decides to turn on the switch here.
Yeah. I wonder what that switch will be so far. The available switch is this Lord take from Cignal Ultra if they do want to secure it, because they do have the better way of doing it. Look at this one.
Damage feels a little bit slower now from Blacklist because, again, Full Clip is not allowed that much freedom and being denied buffs consistently by Cignal Ultra. It's just very hard for him to maneuver around the map now.
There we are. It was scary for Blacklist for sure. By the way, I've been talking about Imba DJ, and I love the map control that he's giving his teammate because of the arrows, right?
For sure, Imba DJ is going to be one to look out for here, and it's going to be the big fight here. Dexstar on everything towards his Passants. To help him become tankier. It's going to be Sujin with the Purify Blazing Duet, and there is no answer. Full Clip left all alone here. Eson gonna be going down as well. They take down Sujin. That is a big consolation prize. But there is still a lot of damage. A lot of members being left alive here. Aqua left to defend all by himself in the mid lane. I don't think it's gonna be enough though.
It's not gonna happen. They're gonna make it. Saber.
Oh wait.
Come on, give him the
minions.
W. Oh, there's
no minions.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Cignal. You have to take care, but there's a big minion wave anyways that's coming, and there it is.
There it is.
Aqua, was tagged.
Oh, that's going to be it.
It's it.
We have a game 3.
Definitely a game 3 as the Saber wins.
The Saber won! Oh my god.
Beautiful.
And BSB, they're shaking.
They're shaking.
They're shaking in their chairs right now because of this.
And Cignal Ultra only needs one more, and they have already secured their playoff spot. That's what Cignal Ultra needs right now. But
Oh.
what a